You know that feeling? One minute you're fine, and the next, it's like a wave crashes over you. Your heart starts racing, your chest feels tight, maybe your hands get a little shaky. The worst part, there's no obvious reason. You weren't even thinking about anything stressful. But suddenly, anxiety's just there, hijacking your whole body and mind. It's confusing, right? You might even start blaming yourself, wondering why can't I just control this? Most people, when anxiety hits, try to fight it, force themselves to calm down, distract themselves, or just push through. But here's the truth. Fighting anxiety head-on often makes it dig in deeper. There's a better way, and it's not what you've been told. Stick with me because I'm about to share 3 micro habits that can calm your nervous system in moments like these. Trust me, the last habit is the one that can change everything. Most people never even try it. But what's actually happening inside your body when anxiety shows up uninvited? Let's break it down. When anxiety hits out of nowhere, it's not just in your head. It's your body's ancient alarm system kicking in, even if there's no real danger around. Your brain is wired to protect you, so when it senses even a hint of threat, sometimes just a stressful thought, a memory, or even a random body sensation, it flips the switch on your fight or flight response. Suddenly your heart races, your breathing gets shallow, and your muscles tense up. Feels random. But it's actually your nervous system doing its job just a little too well. Sometimes your body reacts before your mind even catches up, which is why anxiety can feel so unpredictable. Most people never hear this part. They think they're weak or broken, but really it's just biology. Understanding this is the first step to taking back control. You're not alone, and you're definitely not powerless. So what can you actually do in the moment to calm your system? Here's your first tool, and it's so simple. You can do it anywhere, anytime anxiety sneaks up. It's called the 4-4-4 breath reset. When you feel that wave of panic, pause and breathe in for a count of 4, hold for 4, and breathe out for 4. Do this 3 times. Why does this work? When anxiety hits, your body's alarm system is in overdrive. Slow, intentional breathing tells your nervous system, hey, it's safe to calm down. You're literally sending a signal to your brain that you're okay, even if your thoughts are racing. Most people overlook this, thinking it's too basic to make a difference. But this is the fastest way to reset your body's alarm system. Try it right now. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Notice how even a few breaths can start to shift the energy in your body. But breathing isn't the only tool you have. Now, let's talk about something you can do with your hands. No one will even notice, but it can make a huge difference. When anxiety hits, your mind often spirals into what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. The fastest way to interrupt that loop, bring your attention back to your body, right here, right now. Try this. Press your fingertips together, or gently rub your thumb against the tips of your other fingers. Feel the texture, the warmth, the tiny ridges of your skin. Or if you're holding something, a pen, your phone, a piece of fabric, focus on its weight and texture for a few seconds. This simple grounding touch anchors you in the present moment. It's like telling your brain, we're safe, we're here, we're okay. And the best part, you can do it anywhere. Right at your desk, in a meeting, even in a crowded room. No one has to know. This habit is so subtle, you can use it anywhere, no one will even notice. But the third habit, it's the one that rewires your brain over time. Here's where things get really powerful. When anxiety hits, most people try to ignore it or push it away. But what if instead you paused for just 10 seconds and did something totally different? First, name what you're feeling. Literally say to yourself, I'm feeling anxious, or my chest feels tight. This simple act of naming your emotion actually shifts activity from the emotional part of your brain to the logical part. Suddenly, you're not just in the anxiety, you're observing it. Now, reframe it with a gentle thought. For example, this is just my body's way of trying to protect me. Or it's okay to feel this way, it will pass. You're not fighting the feeling. You're giving it space and a softer meaning. Most people never try this, but it's the habit that can change your relationship with anxiety for good. Over time, your brain learns that anxiety isn't a monster to run from, it's just a signal you can notice, name, and move through. Let's pull all 3 habits together. Let's bring it all together. The next time anxiety hits out of nowhere, remember, you're not powerless, and you're definitely not alone. You've got 3 micro habits you can use anytime: the 4-for-4 breath reset to calm your body, the grounding touch to anchor yourself in the present, and the 10-second name and reframe to shift your mindset. You don't have to master all three at once. Just try one the next time you feel that wave of anxiety. Notice what changes, even if it's just a little. And if it helps, come back and share your experience in the comments. Your story could be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Try just one of these next time anxiety hits you. Might be surprised how quickly it works. Sometimes the smallest shift is all it takes to start feeling in control again.